Good afternoon once again, my name is Artyom Ponomarev. I want to present to you company MontageVideoService, but first of all I want to say a couple of words about our company. Now I'm working as a maintenance engineer in the Pentagon Master company, which is the Moscow branch of Pentagon Corporation. This corporation works with integrated safety systems on big objects like Gazprom Bank, wide-known Capital Tour, a tourist company, also Expo Center, which all of you know. During the time I work with Pentagon Master Company, I had an opportunity to work with a lot of serious agreements from serious clients with huge opportunities, not only financial but also in the long term, also including Mirex Group, Mirex City. Now, even though our agreement was suspended, we keep our warm relations. I'm not even afraid to say that we have friendly relations or partner relations, because as Mikhail asked us, we performed the works very fast. We restored the work of this video monitoring system, which allows them to improve the technology process of building and raise the safety. MontageVideoService is a new legal entity employing people with a lot of experience, more than 10 years, who work with deploying safety and security systems, maintaining these objects, technical maintenance, technical upgrade, and so on. Now, at the time being, we are negotiating with Mirex City about a new agreement to install a new equipment on another crane with the follow-up maintenance, upgrade, and all the things they might need in the future. And I hope that our cooperation will be continued. Okay, thank you for giving a professional perspective, but a lot of people watch us, so please make it simpler for non-professionals. What do you do and how do you help to provide the safety? So what can we get in general terms? Yes, well, generally speaking, usually we work with security safety systems. These systems, now for example, we are deploying a system on Beskudnikova station. It is a complex system which includes the CCTV system, also perimeter alarm security, also indoor alarm, and the access control system. All these systems are united into a single complex. It can be controlled from the single workstation of the operator. Okay, I see it. And what about our crane? What security do we have on our crane from your company? Well, speaking about the crane, now the system is only installed on one crane. And what is the system? This is the system of video monitoring, a high-speed, high-definition camera installed on the end of the crane lever, controlled by the crane man. Using this cam, he can see the live picture on the monitor, he can control the cargo operation process. If there are no works performed at the moment, he can watch around the building site. So for a crane man, it's just the additional viewpoint. Yes, it's all about the viewing angle, and also from this height there is a good view. It's not only about its beauty. You know, yesterday we had a real example from a company, I won't tell its name, some crane not equipped with this video monitoring system, the cargo fell, and there was some huge destruction, so it was a very dangerous situation, and the height was about 40 meters. So here, with the aid of this video camera, the crane man can monitor the objects, he can monitor what he is doing, and if you can zoom in this picture, you can enlarge the picture on the screen, and also all crane man's actions are recorded to a hard disk drive. And the archive is about a week, not less. So if there are some accidents, there is a recording of a week of crane man's work. So any person can see the work from the crane man's eyes, as any person who has the access. And is it possible to make a film, to make a movie about the crane man's work? Well, in theory, yes. Then we want to see this movie. Well, I have to get to the building sites to have the equipment with me. But if it's possible, you know, this is really interesting to see what the crane man sees. So I think we'll all be curious to see it. Well, I will be glad to do that. And there is one more question. How do you install this equipment there? Because this is so high, and I bet it's very difficult. Yes, it's high, difficult and dangerous. The works are performed by the authorized personnel who have the authorization for this work on these constructions. They have some special documents. They are authorized annually, and they have security belts, safety belts. Are they alpinists? No, they are high climbers. And there are special safety belts which allow you to perform these works on this height and on a limited site, because the building site is not so big. And how fast were these works performed? Well, the system was restored in just one day. I don't have any other questions. Do you have? Yes. So your company, Pentacom Master. Yes, I worked with this company a couple of years ago, and I must admit that the works are rather difficult, and not any person, not any organization would be able to perform these works. You need this specially authorized personnel who are able to perform these works. You need to walk on this crane lever, and you cannot simply walk. You have to crouch. You have to crouch 55 meters there, 55 meters back, and they work. You know, you build one story or two story, and the crane gets higher, so you need to reinstall all this equipment. So, we'll need your services every month. No, the system is a little bit different, and I think if we sign an agreement, we'll come to you every month, and all these questions, all these issues will be solved. And you will simply come, or you will have a certificate of services rendered. And what exactly services will you have in this certificate? If we sign an agreement, I really hope we will do that. You can have this certificate every 3 months or every month, so we have really flexible approach to every client. There will be maintenance routine works. All these works will be recorded in a journal, controlled by the representatives of contractor and the client. These works will help you maintain the work of the system 24 hours a day. And if there is a failure, for example, a camera failure, if there is a serious malfunction of any equipment, our specialist will be able to come very fast and to resolve this issue. And how do these cameras, you know, it's winter time, but it's not snowing yet, but in really low temperatures, well, the main system equipment is localized in the crane man booth, where it's warm, so all this system equipment is in the crane man booth, and the camera is situated outdoors in a geometric box. The camera is expensive, and I will tell you why. Because it's not just a camera, it's a whole complex consisting of a temperature system, a system to improve video signal, a system to improve the image quality. It can be either black and white or color, if it's at night or at day. So the camera is a very serious piece of equipment. And are there two cameras or only one camera, like a replacement? No, there is only one camera, but if there is any problem, we can find it out very quickly. And if we sign an agreement, I think we'll be able to buy an additional camera for replacement. And if there is any serious malfunction with the camera, we can have this additional camera in the box, so that we could replace it very fast for the repair and take the malfunctioning camera for the repairs. And you have the ability to repair the cameras. You know, some small repairs, as for mechanical part or electrical part, we can replace some blocks, some details. But if there is a problem with the CPU, it only can be done by the camera manufacturer. And what's the warranty? Well, the manufacturer gives at least 7 years warranty, and from our experience, cameras can work for up to 10 years. But you know, the technology is moving further. In 7 or 10 years, the equipment will be outdated from the moral point of view. And now you installed the equipment we had previously. And what about the warranty? Unfortunately, the warranty is running out, and there was no problem. Well, the last malfunction I can remember, if I can... What's so funny about it? Well, there is some information I can't share. You can share any information here. There was a problem with the UPS because of the voltage surge, and this was interconnected with the memory card malfunction. So high quality power supply is of great importance, because UPS is like a damper which allows you to save your system equipment. If there is a power surge, it's cheaper to replace the UPS than to repair or replace really costly system equipment. So the UPS is very important. And why do we have such power surges? This is a question to our power services. This will be a topic for the next interview. Okay, I don't have any other questions. Thank you for a very interesting interview. We wish you very fruitful collaboration, and we are waiting for a film from your company, and I think this will be a great pleasure for us to see this film, to see this movie. I think we can make different movies, not only just one picture, probably night, day, summer, winter. Probably we could have shown you the summer period. Yes, unfortunately, the archives, they are erased when you write something on top of it. But we can see the snowy period and not snowy period, right? Yes, I think it's possible. Okay, we're waiting for a movie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this very interesting interview, and we wish you good luck. Help yourself.